Hey, good morning everyone. It's Mark Harris at Adventure Enables here with the Monday Morning Mash, just catching up what we've been doing and what we've got going on in the next week. So, a couple of things we went out and did last week. We went and did some pre-scouting, or we kind of knew the area for our Shenandoah Tough 3-day race in September in the Shenandoah Valley. We went and actually rode a section that's going to be a trek section. It was good. It's super technical for riding. Fantastic trekking section. So we're super stoked about having people go out there and do that. That was a long, punishing day for us on the bike, but we had a lot of fun out there. We've got another little section we're checking out this week. Probably Wednesday we'll go out, and it's actually another trekking section that we'll be on. And once we've looked at that, we'll have some announcements to make about the Tough next week. So make sure you tune in next Monday for some updates on our Tough race. This weekend we did some trail work out at Shenandoah River State Park. We had a whole crew come out, so thank you to, I've got their names here, Jess, Rachel, Andy, Bryce, Crystal, Darren, Ted, Greg, Sydney, Sam, Seth, Margot, and the Rangers who came out and helped us. We did a whole little restoration project that's pretty cool. They have this geomesh, about this hexagonal mesh stuff that you pour gravel into, and it really stabilizes and holds the trail in place. So we did this in an area of the Bluebell Trail that gets very swampy and wet, that's right by one of the campgrounds, so it's heavily used there. So we actually moved about 30 tons worth of gravel, so we were out there all day filling this mesh stuff with the gravel and doing some of the trail work and drainage there. So thank you for all the guys who came out and did that. If you go out to the park, you'll see our work. If you go down by the RV campground, a little bit of trail there, you'll see all the stuff that we put in there. So thank you. This weekend also, I went out and I actually went and rode the Middle Mountain Mama. It's a kind of a classic race. It's been going on for about 21 years out in Doubt-That State Park. Really doing some recon for our races that we have coming in the fall. Great course. They do a long course that goes out into the forestry. I actually took part in the XC, which was just a 21-mile loop around the park. Tons of elevation gain. You really have to work for the downhills. Great downhills there, some really flowy, super nice single track, but you've got to work up the side of the mountain and some big climbs to get to it. So we have a mountain bike race and trail run out at Doubt-That this fall, and also a Tenderfoot and Strong adventure race. It's going to be an incredible adventure race. It's just such awesome terrain there for that. We may tweak out the biking a little bit after riding it yesterday. I want to make our beginner class a little bit easier, just because some of the climbs, I don't want to intimidate some of the people who are true beginners who are coming out to bike. So we may update our courses on that, and if we do, they'll be up online and people can take a look at that. This week we've got CPR training. It's one of those things we like to go and do, or we go and keep certified on that. Something that we hope we never ever have to use, but we're doing some CPR training this week, going out doing some trekking, and then coming up this weekend is our Shenandoah. Right now the weather looks like it's going to be fantastic, so we're super excited about that. That's trail running and mountain biking at Shenandoah River State Park. 5K, 10K, half marathon on the trails there, and then in the afternoon, starting at 11, we have a 6 and a 12-hour mountain bike race. So it's going to be a lot of fun. People get to ride out there at night if they're doing the 12-hour, which is super fun. And the trails there are so good right now. It's hard to explain how fantastic they are. So if you're not signed up for that, make sure you sign up. Registration will be open all the way through the week and even on race day, so you can just see how nice the weather is going to be, and it's going to be super nice, and come out that day. I'll be sending out the pre-race video email probably on Thursday or Friday, just kind of going over the courses, the logistics, and those types of things. And if you're 16 or under, you can sign up for $20 for any of those races. Then we're going to roll into our half marathon events. We've got Valley Fair, Kings Dominion, and Cedar Point coming up. That takes us really through the beginning of June. Then we've got a little bit of time this summer that we're really going to be preparing for the Tough race and getting ready for our fall events. So we're looking forward to that. Okay, on to our Strava challenge. Today, we're going to roll out, I think, we've got 3 dice. We're going to roll them all 3 times. So, hold on. Greg is going to be our dice roller. So, first roll, Greg.
7, 13.
So we got 13. You can do all the math as well.
All right. 2, 4, 7, 20 is what we're up to. And for the roll, 29, 32.
So 32. Leaderboard. Say 32.
32.
Alright. Marissa Ward, you are our winner this week. We'll get some stuff off to you. Marissa put in 6 hours this week, all running. So good job, Marissa. Congratulations on that. Of course, we'll give our, who's our top 3 this week? Honorable mention goes out to Matt Wilson. Happy birthday, Matt. It was his birthday this week and he actually went out and rode like 100 miles on the Skyline Drive. So good job on that, Matt. Storm Rider, he put in 22 hours. And Jason Irvix, he put in 15. So those are our top 3 for the week. Good job, guys. And Marissa will send your prize out to you. Sponsor of the week this week is VeloFix. So Chris and his crew will be out at the Shenandoah on Saturday. They've got a mobile van. Can fix pretty much anything with your bikes. They do sales and some other stuff. So they'll be out joining us at the Shenandoah on Saturday. So if you come out, make sure you say hi to those guys. Take your bike over, let them tune it up for you between laps. That'll be awesome. So hopefully we'll see some of you guys out there on Saturday for our Shenandoah. Weather's going to be great this week. Get out, do something, get enabled.